Intelligent life is the most complex miracle in the universe, a result of evolution. For millions of years, life has evolved and adapted. Communication is the foundation of every community, and it has many forms and expressions, from the complex dance of bees to the intricate communication of dolphins to the non-verbal expressions of plants. Today we stand at the dawn of a new era, an era where we not only draw inspiration from nature, we begin to imitate it. We create machines that are no longer just tools, they are becoming something else, a new kind of entity. I would like to introduce you to a completely different technology for processing and transmitting data. A system powered by autonomous artificial intelligence that learns like a child. It adapts, evolves, expands, and optimizes in real time without the intervention of a programmer. It learns on the fly. It evolves by solving non-standard problems and eliminating errors. Because errors are the engine of evolution. Autonomous artificial intelligence creates a synthetic evolutionary entity, and using predictive nonlinear optimization, adapts and constantly improves. For every problem, it creates a computational matrix which it stores in its history, thus creating its own store of experience for more accurate prediction. It doesn't just compare statistics and repeat what it finds most often. Thanks to this technology, it is now possible to transmit up to 100 times more data at the same speed, without the need to change the existing optical network or hardware. Data is encoded in the interference of light. By combining multiple light sources, I generate unique interference patterns. Each flash of light no longer represents just a 1 and darkness a 0. Here's a simple example. 5 laser diodes together create 24 unique interference patterns. These are amplified and decoded using a fixed-tuned crystal from the opposite end of the spectrum. We don't need any expensive interferometers or spectrometers for detection. To distinguish 24 interferences from each other, we don't need to know the exact amplitude. It is enough for us to recognize the energy footprint, or the maximum and minimum values. A simple trick to convert light into sound. A photoresistor, photocell, photomultiplier, or CCD and CMOS chip as sensors sufficiently distinguish interference states from each other. This dramatically reduces complexity and costs. Each one has its own unique tone. These tones can even be loaded via a sound card. This just illustrates the simplicity. Binary code is no longer limited to ones and zeros. We are adding multi-level logic to the binary 1, which opens up a whole new spatial dimension, like moving from 2D to 3D spatial visualization. The result? The character set expands to approximately 3.6 times 10 to the 88th power unique characters. The code is expanded with ones that take on more than one state. What does that remind you of? Yes, that's quantum mechanics. A qubit works on the same coding principle. And so, thanks to this, we will finally be able to connect quantum computers with the current system and create an incredible computational symbiosis. This was the missing link that prevented the connection of these technologies. This completely changes the existing possibilities. The original binary code remains, and so does the 64-bit architecture. Old and new programming logic can run in parallel and do not interfere with each other. Therefore, all those who want to stay in the Stone Age can continue to swallow tons of ones and zeros. Decaying corporations will surely be grateful to them. Thanks to this, changes can be introduced gradually, no dramatic upheaval. Nothing needs to be changed, destroyed, or built. This expanded code capacity is the holy grail for encryption, cryptography, and artificial intelligence. Training large models, matrix calculations, deep learning, they will no longer burden computing power and reduce network throughput. We may be the last generation to control machines. Our children will already be obeying them. Are you scared? Me too. That's why I prefer to be there when it's born. This system is real and it works. In the wrong hands, it can turn into cyber-totalitarian terror. We don't want that. Thank you for your attention. My name is Peter Schoen, and I want to change cyberspace into an apolitical, free and safe virtual world where you won't be forced to pay for information with your privacy.